Hello guys, welcome back to Mobile Legends video. So I got a lot of requested about the two heroes. I will do in two separate videos that they are released. The first one, it will be the Brody.
Who am I? Pain is the proof that I'm still alive.
Interesting actually trailer about Brody. You don't know who is he. I don't know who is he. You look like a lighting hero. I don't know. So let's see his hero spotlight and road to Mythic with Brody. So let's see. Brody, the Lone Star.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the latest episode of Hero Spotlight, featuring Brody, the Lone Star. Brody is a marksman who can easily outmatch his opponent in duels, fights. His second skill, combined with his passive and ultimate, makes him a force to be reckoned with. First skill, Abyss Impact. Brody launches a shockwave in the designated direction, dealing damage to and slowing down the enemy's hit while leaving an Abyss mark on them. For every extra enemy hit, Abyss Impact inflicts extra damage and slow effect on enemies, as well as applying additional stacks of Abyss mark to them. Abyss Impact is Brody's major damage source. Relying on its range and its mechanics, Brody can easily suppress enemies in the laning phase. Second skill, Corrosive Strike. Brody dashes to and stuns the target enemy, after which he dashes one more time in a chosen direction and gains extra movement speed. Corrosive Strike gives Brody a chance to cheat death while being ganked. Moreover, it allows Brody to get a head start over his enemy in a duel, leaving them nowhere to run. Ultimate, Torn Apart Memory. Brody locks onto the enemy targets in range, dealing damage to them according to their lost HP and the stacks of Abyss mark on them. The target tracking nature of Torn Apart Memory guarantees a sure hit after a successful cast, while allowing Brody to quickly disengage with enemies. The additional damage coming from Abyss Mark and the target's lost HP makes Brody's ultimate a perfect skill to finish enemies off. Passive, Abyss Corrosion. Brody has a relatively slow attack speed. However, each of his basic attacks inflicts a remarkable amount of damage on the enemy, as well as applying the Abyss Mark and slow effect to them. Brody deals extra damage to the enemies who carry the Abyss Mark. Moreover, each time Brody lands a hit with his basic attack, he acquires extra movement speed. Abyss Corrosion is the core of Brody's mechanics. Brody can easily pour tons of damage onto enemies if he makes
You look like a marksman champion instead, like, yeah, marksman. Because he's marking the enemy and then stacking it and whatever maybe deals more damage, I don't know.
I
don't like when they just changing this
has approached Brody,
between enemy to allies.
Brody stuns Guzhin and easily distances himself from him. Hylos further controls the enemy Guzhin. After a set of combo and ultimate, Guzhin has been vaporized.
Just leave it on Brody and that's it. Why you need to swap it to the enemy team? I don't understand.
Well, that's all for this episode of Hero Spotlight. For more gameplay and tactics of Brody, stay tuned
I
to
don't
Hero
really
Academy and
remember
Road to
the
Mythic.
heroes inside Mobile Legends because I didn't log into Mobile Legends for a long time now. But I think it's kind of his look kind of reminds me of Lucian from League of Legends, but he have lighter skin than Lucian. Lucian is a black and he looks like it because of his hairstyle and maybe his face, I don't know, but his skin is lighter. Okay, so let's see the road to Mythic with Brody.
Hi everyone, welcome to the latest episode of
Actually,
Road to
yeah,
Mythic.
he have
Today,
dark
Mobile
skin.
Legends
Well, I
team
thought it's have lighter skin, but he don't like have like brown, but he have actually dark skin, like dark tan or something. But he look like a black. I think it's the first black on Mobile Legends. I'm not sure, but it's actually really cool.
further introduce you to the gameplay and tactics of Brody, the Lone Star, so that you can grind the ranks with ease. Brody is a marksman that truly stands out among the rest. His low attack speed but high basic attack damage grants him a totally different playstyle. And his second skill, combined with his passive and ultimate, makes him a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. Since Brody is not a traditional marksman, we highly recommend this build, as it further boosts Brody's damage output, as well as buying him more chances to overwhelm his opponents. Haas's Claw provides a good amount of damage while increasing Brody's survivability. For the second item, Swift Boots will be a good choice to make up for Brody's low attack speed. Next, Berserker's Fury, Scarlet Phantom, and Blade of Despair will take Brody's damage dealing ability to another level. Lastly, Immortality could be the perfect item to complete the build because it increases Brody's survivability. Brody is free to move during his basic attack windup. What's more, as long as Brody has locked onto a target before the windup, the basic attack is guaranteed to hit the target regardless of the distance. Thanks to this trait, Brody has the flexibility to land hits on his enemies while keeping a safe distance from them. Brody's first skill, Abyss Impact, has a distinctively long attack range. In addition, the more enemies it hits, the more effective it becomes. In battle, hitting as many enemies as possible with Abyss Impact is the key to victory. Make the most of Abyss Impact and basic attacks to quickly stack up the Abyss mark on enemies. Then, a timely cast of Torn Apart Memory will be more than enough to finish them off. In the laning phase, Brody can use the attack range of Abyss Impact to his advantage, easily kiting and harassing his enemies. Moreover, the special mechanics of Brody's basic attack allows him to exploit gold from the enemy turret shield without breaking a sweat. When the teamfight gets hot, Brody should adjust his position and try to hit as many enemies as possible using Abyss Impact. At intervals between Abyss Impact casts, perform basic attacks to apply Abyss Mark to enemy heroes. Then, cast Corrosive Strike to deny enemy movement and reposition in the crowd. Lastly, a well-timed cast of Torn Apart Memory
Isn't
will
waste of
terminate
ultimate
enemies.
just to use on low HP of the enemy while he's already dead? Maybe he wanted to kill secure it, that hit will be his and not someone else, like to be fed. I'm not sure, but I think it's kind of waste of ultimate to use on a champion that's already dead. I don't know.
With a long attack range and the decent damage output, it should be easy for Brody to get the upper hand early on. Drain the gold from the enemy turret shield to extend the lead. When the right time comes, Corrosive Strike can help the team secure a kill. Brody also gets to shine in the late game. The explosive damage and the execution effect granted by Brody's ultimate allow him to vaporize the enemy core hero, locking down the victory for his team. Well, that wraps up this episode. Stay tuned for more insightful guides from Road to Mythic as you climb the ranks. Until next time, we'll be seeing you!
That's it for Brody. I guess there is also some story about him. Yeah, he have like long story, so I will not read it, but maybe I will do it one day. Tell me what you think about Brody, because I never tried him out yet. I didn't even own him at all, and of course I didn't been on Mobile Legends for a long time, so I missed a lot of events there, and I probably missed the new hero that came after Brody. So yeah, smash the like button if you enjoyed this, and subscribe for more, and turn on the bell notifications, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye!